Hey guys, good to see you back. Glad to have you. We're going to do primarily. I want to reach the introductory level guys. You guys that have been doing this for 20 years. You might learn. You might pick up a hint or two, but primarily today is for the guys that are just starting out to just learning about DeEssing. I'm not going to cover everything. I just want to give you an introduction to DeEssing, and then we'll do a more in-depth kind of technical breakdown of what DeEssing is. But today I just want to get some guys started because I've been getting a lot of people asking me about DeEssing. So I picked up a section of a song here, and just pull up a waves de-esser, just a basic de-esser, and this is the problem I'm having.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion.
Okay, the word champion has a lot of energy in it. The two and up here at the front.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the.
Comes has a little comes could the S on comes could probably ride. The two has a lot of energy. So let's pull up the Waves Renaissance de-esser now. It could be argued that basically a de-esser is sidechaining a compressor with the frequency that you want to remove. For now, let's just think of it that way. Technically, that's not exactly accurate, but for now, that's good enough. So let's isolate the side chain and see what we're doing.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion.
Okay, so it sounds like we're right around the frequency of champion. 2, we're a little low, and comes a little low. But let's see what that sounds like.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard.
Okay, so you see a problem immediately. When we would DS 2 and when we DS champions where we want it to be, 2 and comes are too much. So we could automate it, we could do a lot of different things, but this is a great de-esser. This is probably the most widely used de-esser. It's analog or digital. A lot of people that don't like digital like this de-esser. Let's try something different. Let's try Collins de-esser. This is the DSP de-esser. I kind of set it up, so I'm gonna take the range down a little bit. Let's listen to the side chain.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work.
Now what I did was I slipped the shelving in onto the side chain or the peak. So peak would give us this. Sounds a little low. That sounds like that's going to do it. Let's see what happens.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion.
That's not bad. Pretty impressive. Now there's another way to solve this problem, and that's by having a little bit of control over the attack and release. So let's try the Massey de-esser. Come on. Now on the Massey, when you pull it up, it comes up like this. And a lot of people don't even know this little thing's in effect down here. So let's listen to this.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the.
You see 2 and comes, we get a lot of de-essing, but on champion we don't get a lot. Watch right here.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work.
Okay, so let's see what happens if we increase the attack time. So let's move that to fast, and let's increase the speed.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes from the. To be a champion, hard work comes.
Pretty cool. Now, if we want to listen to that, what we're doing, we just hold this button down.
To be a champion comes from the, to be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be
Okay, let's see if we can hear a difference. If I go back to the normal way.
to be a champion.
Yeah. See, we're not taking as much of the word champion off, the ch on champion. Now, earlier we showed you how to draw them out with automation. That can be done. But let me show you one more thing. This is our old buddy C1SC. You know how much I love this plugin. Let's see. I'm going to start from scratch. I thought I had a setting, but I don't see one.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be a champion, hard work.
Okay, I don't know if you can see a lot of people keep asking about this. This is the Audio Control SA3051. I'm going to show you right now. Right here, that little frequency right there, that's 10K. So that's on the side chain. Now let's see what it is.
To be a champion.
So it looks like it's a little bit more broader than 10K. So we've got it set on 10K here. Now we've got control over the attack and we've got control over the release. So if we do a real super fast attack time, a little slower release time, let's see what we get.
To be a champion, hard work comes from the, to be a champion, hard work.
Okay, let's lower the frequency a little.
To be a champion.
Okay, let's raise the amount on either side that that we're messing with. Where's the cue? Here we go.
To be a champion, hard work comes from.
Okay, so this gives you a lot more control, a lot more options, and we can control the attack and release. I'm not going to go through every single parameter. That's I don't want to take the fun away from you guys, but basically that's our introduction to basic de-essing techniques. A lot of the guys, my good friend Jason Joshua, will draw most of the S's out. And I think I showed you on an earlier ITL how to do that. But next, I'm not sure if we'll do it next week, but very soon we'll do a more advanced de-essing technique. And remember, all of these parameters that I've done can be automated. So we could actually reduce the threshold on champion. We could change the frequency slightly on champion. We've got access to putting a shelving on the EQ of the side chain, peak, and everything. So send me some information about what you want to hear next on de-essing, and we'll take it to the next level. Back to you, Dave.